we're live.
Hi.
We had to come on early because Dustin was whining.
Dustin was whining. Well, because he doesn't have his one ring to play with.
Oh, God.
He'd
Was
rather
he
just-
talking to you about that, too?
Yes, he
That's
was.
disgusting. Okay,
But
anyway.
we resolved the argument.
Great. I'm
Steve helped.
so glad to hear it.
Steve
Moving
is a
right
helpful
along.
guy.
Hello. Welcome back to my channel.
Hi, everyone.
We are going to be we, meaning mostly me, with Peggy here to
I'm
smile
gonna
and
sit
nod.
here and look pretty and try not to be too big of an asshole in the background.
Hi, Kay. Hi, Supernatural Logic. Hi, Dustin. Hi, Heidi. Lori.
Hi, everybody.
Jamie. So we are going to be doing the giveaway draw in a little bit, but I want to unbox the box.
Unbox the box.
Unbox the box. The Witch's Bounty
Wow,
box.
that's just like
for November
so
2019.
slick and professional there, hon.
I'm trying to.
No.
Hi, Donna. I'd
Hi,
be
Donna.
more. Here, drink your coffee and stop talking. There you
I'm
go.
petting my
Good
dog.
Witch. Okay.
Why am I here again?
For comic relief and occasional distractions.
Well, we could talk about what Dustin was talking
Hi,
about earlier
Samantha.
today. Hi, Elle.
Hi,
Hi,
Elle. You're up
Sam. Hi,
late.
everybody else.
Elle's up late. OMG, Peggy. OMG, Lisa. I really just want Dustin's dinner. If you could just teleport some of that on over here, that would be. Oh my God, Lisa, here, drink your coffee and stuff. This is literally how we run our lives, though. Oh, you're the eye candy, Peggy.
I'm the eye candy.
She's my eye candy, so you know, just so you guys know.
I'm just over here.
No, just kidding.
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure.
even have wine. I have coffee also.
Uh,
Oh, you said I saw the picture of your mac and cheese. That is not the same because I cannot eat it. I can only
the
look at
last time
it.
I made mac and cheese, it had lobster in it.
It was so good.
So there.
Oh my
I know
God!
how to
And
make
now
mac
that
and
Steve
cheese.
is like at work in the evenings, you can make us that for dinner.
Donna says I'm here because it's part of my queenly duties.
Queenly
Sounds about
duties
right.
for the win. We have and just so you guys know, because I don't really ever show this often, but this is actually how the Witch's Bounty boxes come in. They're all privacy wrapped. Same with all the Witch's Moon. I grabbed scissors. Do you think I brought them with me?
Bruno has figured out.
Rip.
Bruno has figured out that if the camera's
Sheer
on
brute strength.
and he lays down here, that I'll pet him. So guess where he is? Oh, are you
He's
getting
leaving
down?
now. He's like,
You're
see
making
ya.
a liar of me.
Oh, because I'm moving.
You're moving. You
I made
have
noise and I think I
plastic.
freaked him out.
He doesn't like plastic bags.
I don't know where he went.
Come here.
All done. Bruno's
That's okay.
all
The
done.
other dog will come back.
Anyways, it's in privacy wrapping.
So basically, he's figured out to lay down here when the camera's on,
It's
and
okay,
and Lisa's figured out how to torture him into leaving. Well, maybe.
Come on, you can come back. It's okay.
Come on, it's okay.
He was like, I started rustling the plastic,
okay,
and he's
it's all
like,
done.
and
Come
I'm
on.
out of here.
We're going. Come on.
Oh man, now he's eating coffee cake. That's just mean. I can have mac and cheese cake, but there's none currently being made for me.
I can make.
because
I'm sorry. I can make. We have pasta. I can make some for dinner, but it's gonna have fish sticks in it.
I don't want fish sticks.
No.
I don't want fish sticks in my. Come on, Bruno. Come on up.
He'll come back.
He
Don't
looks
worry.
so worried. He's
Because you
like,
scared the crap out of him. He hates plastic bags. He's
give
scared
me
of them,
some,
so-
Dustin, or I'm banning you. I love
Yeah,
to see
no
all the
shit, eh?
hammers go at each other. It's pretty entertaining. So Peggy said she's gonna make me mac and cheese for dinner, but I don't want fish sticks in it.
We're probably not having it tomorrow night.
Okay, well, can you get some lobster to put in it? Because
Yeah.
I want lobster mac and cheese again.
You just want me to outdo Dustin.
Yes, I do. I'm not even gonna pretend
That's
that's
gonna
not.
be fuck you, Dustin. We're having
I
better
don't
mac
actually
and
know
cheese.
if Dustin even has an affinity or a like for a lobster. In which case, he wouldn't be jealous.
You know
and
what?
that's
You
no
would
fun.
not be able. You would not have been able to talk me into eating lobster in Ontario just because it's
What is
so
with
expensive.
everybody eating delicious mac and cheese? Donna's like, I made some yummy mac and cheese with venison
venison.
tenderloin.
Yeah.
Okay, Dustin does like lobster mac and cheese, so maybe
Yes.
we can show him up. Can you just take care of that tomorrow? That'd be great. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I thought I was making chili tomorrow.
You're making chili for Saturday for the event I'm going to.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Hi, Robin.
So hi everybody. She's unboxing something.
I'm going to
and then
be.
we're giving away stuff.
Yeah.
Just the one thing.
Just the one thing for everybody who entered last week. Hi, Kim. These are fun to do live because I like doing live. I also like doing them
Okay,
pre-recorded.
go.
You
Go,
took
go,
my
go.
coffee spot.
I don't care.
Why
Go,
are you
go,
rushing
go.
me?
What? Go.
Be social. Be friendly. Well,
Elsa,
apparently you and I
no.
both missed the memo. Cracker Barrel mac and cheese? We don't have that up here. We have Kraft Dinner.
I think we do.
I've never seen Cracker Barrel mac and cheese.
No, I think you'd have to go to a specialty store for it, but I think we do.
Well, it sounds delicious. I also like
can
the
make mac and
organic.
cheese.
What is that company? Annie's shells and white cheddar. I think it is.
Come on
Those
up.
ones are
You're
really
okay.
yummy. Hi, Whispers of Three.
Come on up.
Whispers of 3 equals Denise? Question mark. Just got in from a meeting. This is a great way to unwind or wind up. Well, I don't have wine.
Either or.
But I do
really.
have coffee. So it's
Yeah,
anybody's guess.
this is gonna be like, just roll the dice from minute to minute. Just roll the dice once a minute, and you'd be like, wee.
Is it hot? It looks like Peggy's always in her summer wear because she's
Oh,
been
my
sewing.
my little corner where I sew has got like no airflow.
She has to keep all of her stuff away from all of the windows because light or sunlight and fabric do not mix.
Yeah, I have to stay.
So she kind of has a sewing dungeon over there that gets very warm.
You're in a room and you're surrounded by all this fabric. You're in a corner of a room surrounded by fabric with no airflow. It just gets warm back there.
Everybody's hungry. He's sniffing like we have food. There's no food.
Dude, I've got coffee. Look, that's it.
I think he wants your encouragement to come back up on the couch.
He wants reassurance that you've thrown away that piece of plastic.
It's all done, Bruno. You want to come up?
You coming up?
Come on. Come see.
Come on, baby. You coming up?
He's just sitting on
He's
the
like,
floor,
nope.
staring at Peggy like, hi, hi, hi.
Dustin,
hi.
you're such an ass.
It's the only it's not the
No,
only
it's not.
dungeon in that house. I wish our place is way too small. Anyway, if only.
Look at you turning purple. That's
I'm not
kinda
purple. I literally added to the
cute.
joke.
More and
I'm
more
getting
and more pink.
Stop pointing. I'm getting pink because you're staring at me
No,
with
I thought
that
you were just like
stupid grin.
thinking about what your dungeon would look like.
Peggy, are you backed up with Christmas stocking stuffer orders?
Not yet. I'm not. I'm not. I'm actually finally starting to catch up.
A little bit.
I got a few things I need to get done, but I'm starting to catch up.
Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. I can't. We don't have another one.
Well,
it's
no,
just
what's wrong?
the sewing one. Hi, Marissa. But I mean, if I won the lottery. Hi, Lori. Yeah, we're very hyper.
Yeah.
And sometimes we talk really fast.
It's not really the
like all
season
the
for us. It's
times.
more like the coffee, really. Like
it's the coffee
Here,
and
open
it's
that
our.
box up.
He just pounced her. Did you see? Oh
Yep.
my god.
He's bored and he wants to play.
He literally, Bruno just did a somersault and now is like chasing his tail. Oh, and Shayla stole a spot. Okay, anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to unbox the Witch's Bounty. This is the November box. I'm in Canada, so mine takes a little bit longer to get to me. But it arrived, yesterday?
Yesterday.
It's very exciting. The fact
Hey,
that I haven't
Coffee.
opened it yet is astounding, and I'm
Oh, okay.
amazed that I can't smell it. Can you smell it?
I
can
smell cardboard.
Cardboard smells cardboard.
We're gonna sniff the box. This is yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay, so now
If
what I
she
like
were
to
a
do.
cat, she'd be just stopping at this point and going, "Look, I have a box."
I'm such a what? Careful how you finish that sentence.
Yeah, I love you very much.
I am gonna reach in before I open it all the way and pull out the artwork and turn it upside down so that it doesn't spoil me for anything because I like to be surprised.
Yes, it's a unicorn stuffed into a
turned it
Halloween
upside down.
stocking.
What is?
Oh,
behind us.
Yeah, she stuffed her unicorn.
I
head
put
in
my
there.
unicorn ears in there with my unicorn wand.
It is a unicorn. It's a witch's stocking with a unicorn, and she put a unicorn thing in it.
And what is with all of these caps? Hi, Anne. Hi, Erica. I missed you coming in.
Hey, don't do that.
Sorry. I know I'm just torturing you guys.
You can't eat that.
Okay.
Find a puppy toy.
So also the thing with the stocking too is that it's that witchy shape that Peggy made at Halloween time, and we're working on convincing her to make those for next Halloween. Maybe
if I can get a few out of my
maybe some for the holiday season. Okay,
yeah.
I'm being really slow. I took out
She's
the artwork.
being incredibly slow.
I took out the artwork so that nothing would spoil.
So basically, you've already taken stuff out, and you're holding.
I took it out so I wouldn't see it.
Oh.
That's what we see so far. We have the parchment. Also, something I can't really look at until we're all done, but I will look at the intro.
So basically, you're just gonna. It's like
I like to be surprised.
I've
got some noodles here for you in a minute, I'm sure. You like those. Those are your favorite part. Okay?
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got to always be careful to fold over just the intro part so I don't see. Aha! I did it perfectly.
Okay.
Okay, so the theme this month is Ouroboros. Which is the snake eating its own tail thing, which I put in the thumbnail image. I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm very slow. Also, I need more coffee.
No, I think the coffee is the problem.
Yours is decaf. Mine is not.
That's the problem. I can't keep up when I'm not caffeinated.
Here's what the intro says. There are many internal struggles that we work to subside and work through on our daily journey. This comes from the natural urge to shed bad habits, past negative influences and relationships that, what does it say? I think it means move past negative influences and relationships that no longer serve our higher good. As we work with the powerful and ancient symbol of the Ouroboros, we are reminded that these natural processes are meant to be and are a part of our existence. You know, I don't know what it is about the witch's moon and the witch's bounty and the witch's roots, but every single time I feel like their themes are like spot on to whatever might be going on, like in people's lives. Like I don't know if it's an intuitive thing or how they manage it, but it just always is very well aligned. And I mean, I think some of that is the seasonal stuff because as the seasons change, we tend to go through similar types of things. But see, leave the paper for last. Exactly. Is there a yoga pose for the Ouroboros? Well, there's the cobra pose.
If you can lean up, bend over backwards and bite your own butt.
There is a pose called camel pose where you basically.
I just want to see somebody try and bite their own butt.
Camel pose, you sit up on your knees and then you lean way, way back and put your hands on your heels. That looks kind of Ouroboros-y. And there's cobra pose, which is an actual snake pose. So there's that. There you go. Donna wants me to switch to wine. I'm out of wine, and Peggy hasn't gotten me any new wine. She's a bad wife. Bad wife. Terrible.
Uh-huh.
So we get to blame the upper on Peggy because I don't have my downer.
Oh my God. Now you're turning red.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. Sorry, I was still reading. Okay, so we resonate.
So I have to get you wine. Is that it?
Accurate. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Because.
Yes. I always need wine in the house. When I'm out of wine, it's a bad day.
Hey, the last time we got wine, you almost let it go bad.
It almost always goes bad because I drink it very infrequently. But I want it when I want it.
So it's the psychological crutch of knowing that it's available.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like knowing that when I want the glass, I can go and I can just get the glass because it's like on tap.
Okay,
and when it's not
reading.
on tap, I'm sad. Okay, anyway. We resonate deeply. We resonate deeply with the iconic symbol of the serpent/dragon eating its own tail.
And look, it's
you asked me to read.
No, it's the serpent. And look at your mood. It's like do. It's like total match today.
You told me to read.
Then why'd you stop?
Holy shit!
Hi, puppy.
Okay,
I'm gonna sit over here, puppy.
We resonate.
No, how's my buddy?
This isn't.
Sorry, he's looking super pathetic in the corner, but he's fine.
Okay, we resonate deeply with the iconic symbol of the serpent/dragon eating its own tail as it brings us a sense of understanding and peace. I need some peace. Please
I just read what Kay said.
Me some peace.
It's still around. It's still around.
It's still around. Sometimes I drink out of a glass that has no stem instead when I want to feel fancy. We've heard that before, actually.
Yeah, no, we're just
Laverne and Shirley or
we're just a walking, talking shit show. It's fine.
Okay, I've gotten one more sentence out, so we're making
progress. This could only take a couple hours. It'll be fine.
Hi, Nina. Hey, what time is it where you are? I'm really excited that I get to see some of you Australian folks sometimes, and I feel like my timing is just working out well. We still need to get Lisa that cup I want that cup.
Oh my God, she needs that for just like everyday life. I
am not opposed to using sippy cups at all. I think that's perfectly appropriate.
Sippy cups.
Yeah.
That's what we asked for.
9:30 a.m. See, that's such a great time. Anyway, okay, sorry. Randomly. I've got things on me. Okay. Let's try another sentence. We begin to feel
I'm just sitting over here behaving. It's fine.
Mostly. We begin to fuse our conscious and unconscious minds, embracing differences and transcending duality that may arise within our internal surroundings. These ideas bring us to a state of understanding that may provide insight on prominent decisions and challenges that stand before us. In this very important collection, we work with these energies to become more aware and knowledgeable about the cyclic patterns that work through and around us. And then it's going to go on to tell us the items are, which I don't want to see yet. So, and they've changed their noodles. These are different noodles.
Oh my God, different noodles.
Hold on. Instead, look at this, you guys.
Again, if she was a cat, she'd be done.
Look, it's not the thicker paper crunchy old noodle.
And you're only drinking coffee and you want wine?
I don't even know what it is I'm trying to say, except for that the accordion-like paper noodles. You know, the ones that are like a paper
putting it on my head like that's where it goes.
That is where. No. I didn't stuff it down your shirt, so I think I'm doing pretty good.
I think I'm going to end up drinking some now. It's okay, Shayla.
It's noodle mania.
I like that. She's just like, la, 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 la. Yeah, it goes there.
Anyways, now this is what I see. Now that I've gotten the paper noodles out of the way. Look at how neatly, all the way to Canada, and look at how beautifully and neatly everything is just sitting in there.
I'm not sure, but I think a piece of this noodle junk went into my cup.
Aw, it's okay because it's compostable, so it'll just disintegrate and you'll poop it out later. Probably through a ring.
If you want to know about the ring, ask Dustin. He was desperate to know.
We are like this every single evening. Every single
Yeah,
evening.
Dustin-
This is not new.
Modern metaphysics man there, Dustin, he was desperate to know this morning that if Frodo took the One Ring and put it in his bum,
Ooh.
if the poop would be invisible.
This was the moral dilemma of the
This
day.
is what happens behind the scenes. So,
Shoving
yeah.
noodles down Peggy's
No, I
top.
think
Am I
now
in the wrong
everybody gets
website
the
again?
joke now, Dustin.
Okay, this smells really good. I think this might be. I think this one might be sage.
No, they went down my they went in my coffee cup.
So this is the little bundle that we got. I think that's sage.
Yeah, it's
I
a kind of
can't.
stage.
I'll look it up when I'm done.
Oh, you got the message too. So Erica got the message too. So
Sorry,
who
Kay.
Who else had this remarkable poop conversation with Dustin this morning about pooping through the One Ring?
We're gonna stop
Because-
talking about poop real soon, you guys. I promise.
No, that's a Frodo no.
Okay, herb bundle. This smells really good. It smells like a slightly sweeter, milder form of sage. I'm guessing it's sage or blue sage. But what I love is look at how small, like kind of thin it is. So the one thing that annoys me about giant sage bundles is that you burn the end, but they're usually quite like girthy.
Girthy.
Okay, that word came up earlier,
Girthy.
and I think it just stuck in my head. But they're quite wide. Anyways, and because they're quite wide, once they're lit and they're smoldering, there's a lot of smoke. So something a little bit thinner and more slender. Shh, Dustin, don't do it. Just don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's gonna be really nice and easy to use. Now I'm currently working through a cedar and rosemary one, I believe. It was a wrong word choice. It was a really
I'm
wrong
just gonna
word
sit
choice.
here because
I don't need any help apparently
No.
today. But I'm currently working through that one, and I'm also. Oh my God! Yes, you did. I said the answer would traumatize you. Okay, we're not. I think I broke Becky. I don't normally break you.
No, that's
Where's Becca and her turn?
Oh, Dustin,
You
if
did
only
you
knew.
redacted the question? Did you actually, or did you just say you take it back? Or did you
No,
actually
he
go
said
back
he
and
asked
delete
you
it?
if I was girthy earlier and then redacted the question.
Yeah, but I saw I'm just wondering if you actually deleted the question. I'm sorry, Kim. I was talking about the sage wand, just so we're clear.
Okay, Lisa's talking about
going
sage.
in a whole
Everybody else just went strait to the gutter because it's what we do
Yeah,
here.
he said, never mind, don't answer that yet. This one actually smells really good. Would you stop waving the sage phallus around in a provocative manner?
Yeah, and sniffing it. I don't know why it's important.
Bye, Lori.
Bye, Lori.
Anyway, let's see what else we have in the box. Okay.
What else do you have that's girthy in there?
Stop.
What? You guys started it.
You guys are chasing people away. Okay. Next, she's going. No. Okay.
She's doing that off camera.
Anyway, I have a candle. Look at this. It's all in paper. I'm going to take it out of the paper. Oh, it looks like it's green. That's exciting. So bad. It's so funny. You know what? Dustin is so like well behaved on his own channel, but you take him anywhere else and then all the trouble ensues.
Oh yeah, he's a brat everywhere else.
He is a brat.
We have to like plan this one day and just be in his chat and just talk dirty the whole time.
Oh yes. Look at this one. So I actually recently picked up some beeswax.
It looks blue on the camera, but it's green.
Does it look blue?
Yeah, look at the camera.
Okay, pull it back slightly. Yeah, it's like actually a really bright.
It's actually a really nice green.
It's like an emerald green.
Crispy green.
Trying to hold it up to something. This is really, really pretty. This box is very Aleister Crowley. I'd tune in for dirty talk. Hi, Orianova. Yeah, there's all kinds of. It's gone sideways. It's bad.
It is. That's just what we do.
Anyway, I'm really excited so far with the sage and the green candle. I'm gonna have to look up what kind of sage it is though, because I'm guessing it's a variety. All right, next I'm gonna open up the oil. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. We usually get an oil. Ori, it's easier. Okay. All right. Oh, look at this, you guys. So I mentioned, I think in my last unboxing that I wish they would leave us some space in the back of the bottle instead of wrapping the label all the way around so we can see what's in it, and they did that this month. So the oil says, oh my goodness.
No, blind.
It
says Ouroboros something.
Oh.
Magical something.
Oh, no, it's just this Ouroboros. That's just, oh, it's printed. Look what they've done. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get the camera to focus on this. by bringing it in front of both of our faces here for a sec.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's in their fancy script, right? But down at the bottom, let's see if I can center this. Down at the bottom, I know the label's shiny. It's actually printed Ouroboros Magical Anointing Oil. So down here in this spot here, it's actually printed. So in addition to the scripty writing that they use, which is so beautiful, it's actually typed on there. So I'll read what the paper says about the oil when we get there.
It looks like it has sage in it.
I need to smell it. I'm going to give it a little shake. There's usually a Lemurian crystal point in here, as well as oil.
Oh, bye, Supernatural.
Bye-bye.
Hi to everybody who's showing up. Bye to anybody who's sad to go.
This one's careful with the kicking there, babe.
That wasn't me. It was that a hit.
Oh, well, don't do that either. It smells minty. I'll hold it for you because you'll
It smell minty. It was like fresh mint.
Oh, that smells. It's got like a peppermint.
New title: Two old ladies try to read a label. This is why.
This is literally how life.
This is why I keep having to disown you, Dustin. I mean, you need to be nice to me like 5 times just to get back to even again.
I'm putting some of this oil on because it smells really good. Hold on. This is now smell. It's like something besides peppermint. Like it's peppermint, but
it's got
it's
a
not.
bit of a sage in it.
It's not that really strong. Peppermint.
I don't know why I have it in my head that that's a sage smell, but I'm probably dead wrong.
It might be. It does look like it has bits of sage in it, so you're right about that. Oh, I didn't even really show the botanicals. I said I was going to, and then I didn't really. But you can really see. Are you guys being really bad in there? Oh boy.
Nope.
Don't really know you, but love you, Dustin K.
Yeah, we're gonna be blocking.
Don't encourage him. Oh word.
There you go. He was about to say something to you, and Elle distracted him with a certain word that everybody seems to get really excited about.
Okay. I'm trying to keep us on track here. This doesn't take a long time to unbox. So let's see. We have a little baggie.
Oh, bye, Marissa.
Bye, Marissa.
Don't forget to at least come back long enough to check and see if you won.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing the draw.
We're doing the draw at the end.
We can take a break actually and do the draw.
We probably should.
Do you guys want us to do the draw right now? Maybe we should take a break since I know it's like late for some people.
Oh, it is super late for some people.
Yeah,
isn't it?
let's do the draw.
Let's do the draw.
So this is the draw for, and then we'll do the rest of the unboxing in a minute. So Peggy made a prototype bag that I'm trying to convince her to make more of for her shop.
I think we've decided on this one.
I think she's convinced.
We've decided on this style for the shop because the elastic is a lot more convenient than a big long piece of ribbon to go around.
I really like the elastic. I've been working with the other one she made, the prototype that has the ribbon. Yeah, so last Thursday we did a live chat and we did a spontaneous giveaway thing. So people entered the giveaway for this particular bag. Would I suggest this box for newbies, Samantha? I think this one's beautiful. The main feature of this box I haven't gotten to yet, but it's got usually a piece of sacred adornment or jewelry. We'll get to that in a minute. But the Witch's Moon, the main flagship Witch's Moon box is probably my #1 recommendation for anybody new to the craft because there's herbs, an oil, incense.
Well, can't you buy just a one-off? Can't you buy just a one-off without having to subscribe?
Not usually, but they do have a moon market where you can buy specific items. So we can talk more about the boxes in a minute. So the bag has the elastic closure. Open it up and show.
I just did.
Oh,
but I didn't. Okay. This is that's
too
the
close,
back.
Too close.
No, that's the pattern.
Yeah.
The back. That's the pattern of the inside. So it's competing blacks, and you have
two pockets.
So
one for a smaller guidebook or one duck.
And the pockets are about 7 by 9, maybe 8 by 9.
Yeah.
They're about 7 by 9, so you can put a pretty chunky book and a pretty chunky deck. And of course, you can use the flap as your reading cloth.
There's room for a few cards here side by side.
So it's an all-in-one,
which I really like. It's great to travel. You can stick a couple decks in there. You can put a deck and some crystals, but they'll be separated from your cards. Yeah. So this is the bag we're giving away.
We actually took, I don't know whether we took this one or the other one, and we found out that if we're careful, we can put 4 smaller decks, 2 in the front pocket and 2 in the back pocket.
I know we did one on this side and then one behind on this side, but I can't remember if we did 2 or 2.
I thought we put all 4 in. Oh, no,
just 2 so far.
We put a book and 2 decks.
Yes, we did a book and 2 decks.
We did a book and 2 decks.
So depending on the size of your book, this one was one of the first prototypes, so it doesn't fit the Llewellyn standard guidebooks. But it did fit the Mary L.
It fit the Mary L. The Mary L.
It fit the Dreams of Gaia guidebook.
It'll fit the Mary L. The Dreams of Gaia general. It'll fit a lot of stuff.
Yeah, excuse me.
And just like any bag, if anybody needs a specific size, you can always contact me. These should be in the shop. Hopefully I'll have a couple up by the end of the weekend.
The nice thing about this elastic, Robin, is that it's a 3/4 inch. It's pretty.
I'm
sorry.
dropping. Oh, I'm like trying to hand it to you.
Oh no, you're fine. It's a pretty wide elastic, and as long as you're not like reefing on it, like outside of the size of whatever you're putting in this thing.
Oh yeah, lots of potential for girth.
It's pretty. What's gonna hold on? I know, but I'm answering a real question.
Oh.
What the thing with elastics is that if you're regularly stretching it big and then small, it can be an issue. But it should hold up pretty well because you're only stretching it around a fixed size, right? Like, so whatever your book in your deck is, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, anyway. So let's do the draw. I have the hat that Peggy made us as for a candy dish in Halloween time. Isn't this cool?
This was my Halloween candy dish. See? That folds open, and now you have your candy dish.
Isn't that cute? And we've got all our entries in there. Don't be like, don't draw yet.
All the entries are in there.
Don't draw yet. I'm going to give it a good shake. Okay. Everything's really good and mixed up. Okay, when you're ready.
Oh, that's cool.
Reach in and pick a name. Whoever we draw is entered. These were entries from last week's video.
Entries from last week. Okay, who do we have? Raw Spirit.
No way.
Yep.
Yay! Erica won the bag. That's exciting.
Funny, I was actually just chatting with Erica earlier today, joking around about that.
I legit teased her that her odds were pretty good because I was like, there was only like 25 entries or so, I believe, on the comments.
Yeah,
it's actually, but you know what?
It's like what?
It's because I didn't announce in the description. I didn't put anywhere in the text of the video that there was a giveaway because it was kind of a spontaneous thing we did.
Well, it's not like
Congratulations, Erica.
It's not like we have an obligation to make sure 10,000 people enter.
Exactly.
Although it'd be cool if 10,000 people did. But
no, oh my God! So all the slips say Raw Spirit. No. We had 20. We had 25-ish entries. It wasn't a lot. Most of our giveaways we have a heck of a lot more. Yeah. Fairy Wren Whispers. Oh my God.
Yeah. So I guess we're sending that to you.
Yeah, we had entries. If you guys want to take a look at the previous if you guys take a look at last week's live, which was the one that we did the Sluttus Tarot unboxing.
Yeah.
In that one, you can see us unveil this one and the other prototype, and everybody kind of chatted about it and stuff. So that was the one where people entered. Aw, thanks, guys.
Yeah, this was a low-key contest. This was fun.
Hi, Jack. You'll have to go to Practical Magic so I can see it. Wait, what's Practical Magic? Is that like an event? I'm excited to hear about that. Okay, I haven't opened yet. There's 2 things left in the box, and they should be a crystal.
I am making those, Jamie. I just finishing up something else that I needed to do first, and then I'm hopefully going to have some very, very soon.
I have a crystal from the box. So they usually send a crystal, and then they usually the shop, Lisa. Oh, Practical Magic, the shop. Oh yes, I remember now. Yes. They usually send a crystal and no, they don't usually send an herb. The herb was an extra. Oh, sometimes we have incense. That's what the little sage bundles instead of incense.
You're doing now. You're just digging around over there.
Sorry, I'm trying to tell you guys what's kind of normally in the box, but it varies. They do switch things up. We live close, and it's a shop we met at. Oh, gotcha. I've heard her talk about Practical Magic before. Okay, so I keep showing the pouch and not showing you what's in it. Let's open her up.
Yeah, for some reason you've mentioned that shop.
What the hell?
Just get geoed.
Yeah, but it's changing color.
Huh.
Okay, I have to look up and see what this is. Is she doing it for me?
Okay, you go look it up and see what it is.
Too close.
I'm getting there.
I don't know if you guys can see. This camera is crap.
I don't know what's going on with the camera today.
You have to.
Oh, I think we have.
It's like,
Oh, there you go.
I don't know if it's picking up the color shift, but it's like all rainbow. Oh, yeah, there's a bit.
It's color shifting.
Do you see that? It's like got like a rainbow shift.
Find out what it is.
I will. Did you just say it's a unicorn turd? Erica! It's terrible. Oh my God. Okay, this one is really pretty. Okay, I can't look though until I open the pendant because otherwise I'll get spoiled. They also send with the pendant. I don't know. It's definitely not Rainbow Moonstone because it's opaque. And it's the shift is, oh, it's probably one of those coated stones. I
Or
bet you that's the
I don't know.
coating.
Look it up. You have
I'll look it up in a second. I can't look yet.
Oh, she can't look that yet because she might spoil her own surprise.
They also send these metal-free little velvet flocked silicone cords with their boxes, so you can always wear it if you can't.
A stone won't go on the cord.
No,
There's
not
no hole in it.
It's not for the stone. It's
Oh.
for the pendant, which I haven't opened yet.
Oh.
Usually they send a pendant, and they always send a cord. I think it might be angel or a coated.
Toadstool says that's scary. Put it down before it hatches and bites you.
Oh my god, it does kind of look like a little dragon egg or something. It's so magical.
You know
Maybe
what
there's like a fairy
you said
lizard.
put it down before it bites you, and the first thing she did was picked it up.
It's just like if somebody's like, "Don't push the button," I'm gonna be like, "This button, push, push, push." I am a button.
Oh my
pusher.
god! No, you say don't touch the thing, and she
I
just.
am.
The minute you say don't touch
Oh
the
my
thing,
God.
her boss says don't touch the turtle, the snapping turtle.
I didn't touch the snapping turtle.
You did so. You poked it in the back
with a stick, though, not with my finger.
You poked it with a stick.
Gently. I just gently.
Poke it with a stick.
I was just wondering what it would do.
Basically,
don't do that.
Don't ever put your hand near a snapping.
No, but it was facing away from me. To be fair.
Because apparently she doesn't realize. Yeah.
Okay, why are we telling the snapping turtle story? I'm trying to open.
You could have lost an arm.
Okay, well, I didn't lose an arm. Everything's fine, and I never touched it again. It's fine. Okay, look, I have a box.
I showed her some videos of what happens when you touch a snapping turtle.
We're gonna change the subject now. Okay, here's the jewelry. Let's see. Are you ready?
Strawberry? Uh-oh. What is it?
Oh, it fell. It fell into the lid. Oh, I'm throwing it.
Oh, my.
I'm going to put it back in the box because, it's pretty.
It's pretty.
Okay, I'm putting it back in the box so you guys can see it properly. Look at that. Okay, will you focus?
Putting your hand behind the box isn't going to make what's in the box look better.
I'm trying to make it block our faces, so it won't. Okay,
nobody can focus on that.
Get out of the frame for a second. Get out of the frame. Hold on. Now it might focus. Oh my god.
Well, I have a broken neck, and you just give everybody a seizure.
Oh my god. It won't focus because it's focusing on our faces. This is what happens.
Oh, there you go. Erica's got a raw spirit to put the bag.
I have a Mary Elton. Oh, it'll hold the Mary Elton.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So she has a raw spirit.
Anyways, okay, I'm going to try to block our faces properly. Anyway, I don't know if you guys, I suck at this. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, let me take the tag off. It's an Ouroboros. It's clearly made out of silver, and there's an inset stone. Let's see what the little tag says. It doesn't say.
I shouldn't have had decaf.
Oh, there's a little Swarovski crystal in the snake's eye. And there's a stone in the inset, in the setting. Okay, let's see. Can I do this properly? I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. This camera is not the best at focusing. Oh, it's the worst. Hopefully that shows it.
There you go. It's a pretty decent one. You can get a good picture for later.
Yeah, it is beautiful. And it's got some heft to it. This is really beautiful.
Hey, Molly.
And this idea of the cycle and everything. Okay.
Carmen, did you just show up too, Carmen? Anyway,
Carmen was here before. Hi,
Molly. I get so bad with staying caught up on who's where. I should just not even bother and come back and look at the chat after.
Look at the beautiful green satin and what they do with these boxes. I don't know if you can tell, but see how it's already formed? Like the inside of the box is formed. The foam is all formed to hold this pendant perfectly. So I keep all of my Witch's Bounty pendants stored in their boxes when I'm not wearing them. Okay, we're going to read about this stuff
sorry,
now.
Jamie, we're loud.
Is Jamie like, oh my god, I have to turn my volume down.
I went to make some mac, and Amy said Annie's mac, and I could hear you guys all the way in the kitchen.
Yeah, we aim to please. We project. We're very projecting.
Turn the volume, and you'll hear us all the way down the block. Just give it a minute.
Okay. Oh no, I lost my. That's okay. That's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. I want to keep it.
What you doing? What you doing?
I'm getting myself situated here.
Situated?
Yes, that's
you
right.
said situated.
I did it on purpose. It's fine.
This is a new word.
I like to check the little tags.
Did you invent the word?
No. Hold on. That screams Slytherin. Yes, it does. Ooh! Guess what we're doing? I haven't talked about this on the channel at all yet. But for the solstice, so literally we're going on, I think, Thursday night, the night before the solstice, or is it Friday night?
We're going out.
We're going on the Friday night, which
nobody cares.
It matters to me. Anyways, we are going to a interactive theater event, which is a Harry Potter themed holiday Yule ball. So it is me, Peggy, both man kids, and John's girlfriend Kim. All 5 of us are going as part of House Hufflepuff. We get to go. It's kind of like if you've ever been to interactive theater, kind of like Tony and Tina's Wedding is one of the ones we've done before that we just loved. And we've also done
the 80s prom.
The 80s prom was so much fun. We did that with me and Peggy and John and his then girlfriend.
If you look up Tony and Tina's Wedding, you'll get an idea. That does a really good job of explaining how this kind of play works.
Yeah.
And this is the same idea.
Like,
but
you literally interact.
We're going to a Harry Potter
themed Christmas dinner. And like basically, and it's literally called the Yule Ball. It sells out typically every year. We got in early. I'm so freaking excited. And I really want somehow to make Hufflepuff scarves happen or something.
Out. It'll be fun.
I'm so stoked. And it's like one of those things where you interact with the actors and the actresses that are playing different characters, and it's all very parody. It's not like meant to be.
It's definitely all about you have a better time if you can get into the role playing a little bit.
Oh my god!
And if you can't get into the role playing, just enjoy watching because oh my god,
it's like an introvert's dream too because they draw you out, not the other way around. Like when I went to Tony and Tina's wedding, I somehow ended up doing shots with the bride as part of the thing. Only they weren't real shots; they were like water. But like,
yeah,
I look like one of the Weasley clan with my red hair. Were any of the all the Weasleys were Gryffindor though? Were any of them? No, they were all Gryffindor.
They were all Gryffindor.
Yeah.
We just picked Hufflepuff because they had lots of openings in Hufflepuff, and
I was worried about Gryffindor because I didn't want to I wanted to do something that would allow me to be a little shyer if I needed to be. I was worried that Gryffindor would be like right in the thick of everything, and I was like, I kind of wanted to be able to hang. I don't know. I was overthinking.
No, well, basically, different people are going to be drawn to different houses if they're familiar with the Harry Potter universe. Anyway,
true. Anyways, I will definitely be telling you guys all about it. If photography is allowed, I may take some like little clips or videos or photos, but I don't think it will be.
I don't think photography is allowed.
Ravenclaw is the best. Oh my god, you're so Ravenclaw, Dustin. Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
I don't know. Dustin seems like more Slytherin.
No, shadow side Dustin is whoa. Anyway, we're gonna read about the beautiful items in our Witch's Bounty box. Let's see what we can learn. Look at this.
We're still going.
They always do a really good write-up. Okay, let's figure out the stone first because I can't deal. Aura-coated chalcedony. To accompany on your path, we've included an aura-coated. So I was right. It has that aura coating, which is what gives us the rainbow ship that this camera is crap at picking up.
If you get a chance.
Oh, there it is. See, it gets it on that side pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually it's like that titanium coated crystal.
This is such a nice stone. It was included with the intention of bringing calmness to your aura and inner vibrations so that you can focus clearly on your objectives. So it's a focus stone, which makes sense because I just want to stare at it when I'm holding it. I just want to like stare at it. It's got like purple, blue, green, gold, orange, red. It's like a full rainbow.
It's got a full rainbow right into it.
This is really cool. We did have a pendant that we got from the Witch's Bounty box a couple of months ago that was a aura-coated grape chalcedony, and that has such sparkle to it. It is so stunning. It looks like a little cluster of grapes, kind of. And that pendant is really, really beautiful. What was the name of that Hufflepuff girl with the red hair? Susan Bones? No, I'm very Ravenclaw. Yeah, I see him being very Ravenclaw. I was thinking about doing like of literally doing that, Samantha, of asking Peggy to sew us up some felt stripy scarves in Hufflepuff colors. But she said I had to wait because timing.
I have to figure it out. She just has to do it herself.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the oil. Ouroboros Magical Anointing Oil. The Ouroboros Magical Anointing Oil has been created with the pure intention of bringing the energy of unity and fluidity into your aura and sacred space so that you may walk a more transcended path. Use this energy as you work through seemingly difficult challenges and crossroads. As you cultivate your energy each day, allow this anointing oil to be your companion. It smells so good. Feel the overwhelming connection between you and your divine purpose. Connect with the higher vibrations of your work, knowing that your journey is filled with truth. We've enchanted this oil with oils of rosemary, peppermint, and cedarwood, as well as a special mixture of our as above, so below magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. Along with mugwort and damiana, we have included a Lumerian mini quartz, said to teach oneness and used to clear all chakras. I think it's the cedarwood that I'm picking up on. That might be what you're smelling too. It does have
that'd be interesting. I don't know what house I am. What house am I?
I really want to say Slytherin. You're probably you are actually probably a Ravenclaw.
What's Ravenclaw?
Ravenclaw is very like intellectual.
Is it which ones? Well, no, I'd probably be Slytherin then because they're the assholes, right?
Yeah.
But they're like cunning and all that.
They're cunning and kind of like sneaky cunning. You're like very direct with your intellect, which is more Ravenclaw, I would think.
Okay, I'll be a Ravenclaw.
And Ravenclaws can sometimes come off a little bit know-it-all-y too.
Oh, I like how she points and looks back at the screen.
Just saying.
After Dustin was making it, yeah.
I was thinking of you actually, but
you pointed at Dustin.
Too. Peggy looks Slytherin to me. Describe all the houses, please. Okay, so Gryffindor are the like, kind of lion-hearted, like, courageous.
Go kill the thing.
Yeah, they're like the warrior class. Ravenclaw is like, damn, I'm gonna head out now. Also, thumbs down. No.
I'm not subscribing, and
also I owe you because you pick on me all the time. Just saying.
It's true. It's true. It's hard to let her win, but we need to let her win once in a while.
Sometimes, just occasionally.
Once in a while.
I do think it's the cedarwood. By the way, I'm spelling this. Rosemary, peppermint, cedarwood.
Okay, that makes sense.
Also, thumbs down. There's a thumbs down. Oh, Dustin!
Oh, now we know who's been doing it.
The truth comes to light. That's such a Slytherin move.
See, I said he was a Slytherin.
Hufflepuff are the Badgers. And
Erica runs, so she's fine.
So Hufflepuff are like a little more marshmallowy, but
Badgers are all about tenacity.
But they're very like stubborn and like stick with it. That's how I see them.
Oh my god, that's me. I'm so stubborn. That's I'm a Hufflepuff.
Maybe. And then Ravenclaw are like the book nerds and like the studious intellect kind of people. And then Slytherin are like the foxy, Lenormand Fox kind of folks.
Samantha says, has anyone retaken the Pottermore test recently and gotten a new house? I was Slytherin when I first took it. Now it says I'm a Gryffindor. That would make a lot of sense.
Erica,
people change any of those types of tests. People change over time.
Hi, V11 Crystals. Cedric was a Hufflepuff. Yeah. So they can be very like honorable and but so can Gryffindor. Anyway. Magical oil smells good. Okay, so this is blue sage, the little sage bundle.
Yeah, you can get a different one just depending on your mood.
Yeah, this one's blue sage again, and it says
I'm a little stuffy, so I don't know if it's just a very, very...
No, it's a really sweet, mild one. Yeah. Naturally imbued with robust healing and protective properties, the blue sage is a wonderful addition to your pre-ritual practices as you allow the smoke from the blue sage to waft throughout your surroundings, allow any negative thoughts and attachments to be carried away, allowing you to truly focus on the development of your craft and ritual work. It takes me a long time to work through a bundle, by the way, and I'm really excited because I've gotten the Yerba Santa bundle from one of the witches boxes. I've gotten this one. I've got the rosemary one.
Blue sage is actually mugwort.
No, it isn't.
Says the know-it-all.
I adore you, for real. Is it actually?
Because you know stuff. All of the stuff.
It doesn't. I guess it does kind of smell like. I'm gonna feel so silly. Is that really? It does smell like mugwort.
Now it smells like mugwort. It smells like a really, really mild sage.
It does now because you know what this is reminding me of is that that herbal rinse that we used to. There was a spa I used to go to in Washington State that had a chain, and one of the things they had in their like bath area was they had a huge trough, and in this trough was mineral water. And the mineral water had a gigantic, like we're talking like probably a gallon-sized bucket worth of mugwort in a huge linen bag, and it was like this mineral trough of hot mugwort tea, basically, and you would rinse your hair with it. It was incredible. I'm putting Peggy to sleep. Are you yawning? Wake up.
I'm not.
Anyways, you'd rinse your hair with this mugwort tea. It was wonderful for your hair.
And
it smelled so good.
I'm not tired. I'm just yawning.
My mind is kind of blown. The blue sage and mugwort are the same thing, but maybe I did hear this. This is the problem with forgetting everything. Glad I'm not the only one. I thought of a story where they had a university you could go to after school and they'd be and resorted. Oh, okay, we're talking about Harry Potter houses. That's cool. Okay, let's talk about wait, I'm wrong. Well, see, at least you can admit it. Black sage is mugwort.
Well, this is something.
It's definitely sweeter than regular sage.
Yeah, though. No, it barely smells like sage.
Yeah, it's definitely milder in a way and sweeter. Yeah, it's definitely sweeter. Yeah. I don't know, but I like it.
Yeah.
Dustin in the comments just educating us. So blue sage is
himself.
not mugwort. Black sage is mugwort.
Is blue? Another thing to look up is blue sage something else?
Maybe it's just blue sage. But it does look. It
It's
has a very similar
it's very
look
mild.
to
It's
mugwort.
not that really strong sage though.
Let's read about the pendant because I want to know what the stone is that's in the inlay. Oh, you guys, it's emerald. The inlay. I don't know if that's. Oh my god, I'm bad at aiming. There we go.
You keep smacking that around, it's going to be black and blue sage.
The inlay. I know. The inlay is emerald. Okay, I need to put this on. So it says this custom silver Ouroboros pendant was designed and created for this very collection exclusively for the subscribers of the Witch's Bounty. As one of the most ancient mystical symbols in the world, the Ouroboros carries with it many teachings and ideas that have been passed down through societies in many cultures. This sacred symbol of the serpent or dragon devouring its own tail was first used. It was first used by the ancient Egyptians as a representation of the sun arriving and descending each day. Do you have to get up?
Do you have to go outside? Do you need to go outside? You need to go potty?
Wags harder.
He's just wagging harder. Every time I say harder,
Hi, Mark.
harder. And now he's butt scooting on the carpet,
Okay.
so I'm going to get going.
Bye.
I'll be back in a few minutes,
I'll
kids.
babysit your cup. Okay, so it was representative of the sun rising and setting each day.
You go outside.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Where was I?
Hilarious right now.
Oh, here we go. Almost all ideas regarding. Why can I not find my place? Where did it go? Oh, almost all ideals regarding the Ouroboros have been provided within the same understanding. Within our practice, we resonate deeply with the lessons of renewal and the shedding of the skin. Oh, that's really cool. As we work to grow and ascend on our path, it is vital that we are prepared to let go of preconceived thoughts and judgments regarding the world around us. This practice provides us with the ability to continue on our natural cycle of constant birth, death, and rebirth. As we work to refine and sharpen our ability to transcend duality, we begin to become aware and cognizant of the true nature that surrounds us. Allow the energies of this powerful symbol to resonate within your current stresses and challenges. As stated within this, the artwork. I totally forgot about the artwork. Okay, I'm going to put this on and then I'm going to show off the artwork. I always put it on this chain because I never take this chain off. Lisa is actually a Slytherin? I am not. I'm not a Slytherin. I think I'm a Gryffindor, but a Hufflepuff at heart or something. Okay. My chain that I wear full time is actually titanium. So it's darker than silver. So you can kind of see. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. It's going to be hard to take this one off. I really like that. And this is very classically beautiful. Some of the all of the Witch's Bounty pendants feel very wearable. None of them have felt super, super over the top. I would say the most unique one that I have is the one that is a fossil. It's a fossil with the Iwaz rune engraved on it, and it has a shungite kind of cap. It's like an oblong one. That one's super, super, super unique. But none of them are super giant. They're all really, really wearable. Let's see. Peggy's a Slytherin. She slithered right off the couch to walk the dog. True. The artwork. See, I'm such a squirrel. My first tattoo was a caduceus that was destroyed and the snakes were turned into an Ouroboros. It makes me really love this box. So here is the artwork. This is beautiful. And look, she's holding. So the priest, it's like a very high priestessy card. Oh, wait. Yes, black and white pillars. Oh, like legit. That's like, I never say the names of the pillars, right? So I'm not going to try, but mercy and severity, I believe, is what they stand for. And shungite is a black stone, Robin, that it's a glossy black stone, and when it's polished, otherwise it's very matte looking, and it's really good as a protective stone, and it apparently has some properties that protect you against the technology, like the waves or whatever. I forget what they're called, the stuff that comes off technology, like on cell phones and stuff. So you can actually sometimes get shungite that people will put like attached to their phones just to like neutralize. I forget what it's supposed to neutralize. I'm really bad with those kinds of EMF, electromagnetic frequencies. I believe. Absorbs EMFs. Yeah, okay. Thanks, guys. So that's what shungite does. But it's a really wonderful grounding stone and a really good protective stone. I really love the feel of it. I have a shungite wand, like small little wand point kind of thing. It has fulleretes. Okay. So yeah, she's very high priestessy, and she's holding the Ouroboros in her left hand, and she's holding a staff with like a sun. Oh, sorry for the glare. I could take it out of its plastic. That would be possibly useful. I want to read what it says about this though, because there's some other Hebrew letters at the bottom as well. There we go. I know it's expensive in Canada too, but it's not as bad as the international price. The internet, basically, I will say one thing I really like is that the Witch's Moon, the Witch's Bounty, and the Witch's Roots have 3 subscription prices, and each price includes shipping. That's really nice because sometimes what happens is that you see a base price and it's like free shipping in the US, but then you have a plus shipping charge if you're in Canada or if you're international. What's nice about the Witch's Moon and the Witch's Bounty is that it's a flat price. You know exactly what you're paying. Convert to your local currency, of course. And I'm in Canada, so whatever the price is for the Witch's Bounty box in the US, I pay like a 35% exchange rate on top of that, and the additional higher price because it's going to Canada. And so this box costs me in my local currency a bit over $100 every month. I want to say it's about 110 Canadian dollars every month, all in. I've never been hit with customs, but that's Canada. And oh yes, Robin, that Witch's Bounty with the all-seeing eye, that was that Witch's Moon box, that was my last Witch's Moon. I had to unsubscribe because I can't afford to get all of the boxes forever and ever, but I've still kept my subscription to the Witch's Bounty. I had to pick one to keep because I couldn't keep getting both, but that was my last one, and it was like the best one. With that scrying, it had that beautiful obsidian scrying stone, and oh, so gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, I was going to read about the artwork and I totally forgot. So it has a little bit here about the properties of silver on this side and a bit about the properties of emerald on this side because the inlay has that bit of emerald. Yeah, your exchange rate, Fairy Wren, is very similar to ours. And I always get excited when I see like an Australian deck or something on Kickstarter because it means that whatever the price is, it's probably similar. Or same thing for indie. Yeah, Robin. So there's 3 different subscriptions. In order of price from low to high, it's the Witch's Roots, which is an herbal focused box, and that's their most affordable. The Witch's Moon is their flagship box. It used to be called just the Moon box, and that's their like sort of main box. And that's the medium price. And the highest price is the Witch's Bounty, which is the one that comes with jewelry, typically pendants. I think I've heard that sometimes there's something that's not a pendant in here, but since I've been getting it, I've only been getting the one with the pendants. Now, in the Witch's Bounty box, you typically get a magical oil and a piece of jewelry and some kind of crystal or stone, and then usually a candle, so a small spell candle about this size. These burn up somewhat quick, and a incense. But this month, instead of the incense, we got the bundle. In the Witch's Roots box, which is the cheaper one, you usually get a large bag of an herb. That's like the focus of the month. A little magical trinket, a small tumbled stone or raw stone, an oil or some other kind of consumable item like this, like a spray or something like that, like a body oil or a spray. And then in the Witch's Moon, what you typically get is you get 3 or 4 little baggies of herbs, usually 3 little herbs. You also get a sacred salt, which you can use in the bath or the shower. That's the one that Dan gets, is the Witch's Moon, the flagship box. So you get a sacred salt. You get a magical oil, so a similar oil to what you get, a different one, but a similar sized anointing oil. In the Witch's Moon, you get one of those. You get some incense or something like that. And then you get some kind of magical tool for your practice, something that's not consumable. So you have the salts, the incense, the oil, the herbs, and bye, Fairy Wren, and whatever the surprise item or items is for that month. So lots of unique. If you're looking to build your sort of witchy toolkit or your apothecary, or you're new to the practice, the Witch's Moon is perfect. It also often has some like little ritual suggestions or magical suggestions of things you can do with the items in the box, which they do with all of these. They usually give you like an affirmation. Yeah, like so this pendant has an affirmation they suggest in here for me. It says, yeah, silver provides powerful regeneration, emotional, mental, and spiritual properties. And then the emerald is the stone of the heart chakra and higher existence. Anyway, I'm babbling. But just been at an assembly for my daughter's school and she got an award. Oh, congrats to the daughter. That's awesome. Yeah, so, and they also always include Book of Shadows artwork. So in the Witch's Bounty box, your artwork is usually related to the stones that are featured in your pendant. In the Witch's Roots box, hi Tar Apple. In the Witch's Roots box, the artwork is generally about the herb of the month. And in the Witch's Bounty, or in the Witch's Moon box, you typically get at least one piece of artwork about the featured item in the box. And often there's a couple pieces of artwork for your Book of Shadows in the Witch's Moon box. So they're all good. I've gotten them all. I've loved them all. For a few months, I was getting all three because the Witch's Moon has sent me the Witch's Roots box to review a few times. So I've had that one featured on my channel. So you can definitely see unboxings of all of them on my channel, and you can look at and compare and contrast and stuff. But I'm always happy to answer questions about them because I love the company. They're everything I've ever gotten from them has felt very high quality. It's been really thoughtfully put together. And I've just loved everything I've gotten. There's not been a single thing that I'd say I didn't love, with the exception of maybe one card deck that they put in that wasn't my style. But decks are very personal, right? Yeah. Hi, Time Nexus. Hi, puppies. You guys went outside. How was it? Was it good? Did you have fun? Did you steal her spot? Yes, you did. Oh, that's the other thing in the Witch's Bounty. They do send these metal-free cords. I mentioned it.
They stood there, looked around, and didn't do nothing. They were faking the whole thing.
Can I have a cookie? Is one of those for me? Thank you. Apparently, Peggy needs 2 cookies. Hi, Shayla. You can't have my Shayla loves shortbread. She has an obsession with real butter shortbread. If it doesn't have real butter, she doesn't want anything to do with it. If it's real butter shortbread, she wants it. Now you got crumbs all over the couch.
No problem.
I mean, it's where you're going to sit, so it is your problem.
Only if I sit there. Shayla's in my spot.
Bruno, you are diabetic. You can't have cookies. Oh, no. Here you go, baby.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
I don't blame her. She has good taste. So,
I'm
yeah.
back.
Oh, Peggy's back, but the dog stole her spot, so she's like...
I have 2 dogs.
Literally both... Let me try and get you back in the frame. Here.
I'll be fine. I don't mind being the peanut gallery. It's okay.
We live in a condo, so she has to take them all the way down and outside.
And after all of that posturing, only one of them went, and it was just the teeniest tiny little piddle. They were just faking it out so they could get a walk outside.
They were bored. Hi, Rhonda.
These are really smart dogs. They know how to fake a bathroom trip.
This ore-coated Chalcedony, though, is really freaking cool.
Oh my god. Yeah, these guys can get doing that. It's gross.
Donna. I'm just eating cookies on camera.
So we've gone from a contest to talking about girth to showing off a Witch's Bounty to now mukbang.
Mukbang.
Whatever. Muck.
They are not homemade. They are from our local market, but they...
Costco. But they're not from Costco. No, they weren't from Costco. They were from...
No, we did get those from Costco.
They're Costco cookies.
They're so good. I thought we got them from Superstore, but no, we got them from Costco.
I don't know where the hell we got them.
You got a mouthful of cookies.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're all butter shortbread cookies.
They're good and they're really bad for me.
It is not unicorn poop. Erica keeps calling my rock unicorn poop.
It's a dragon egg and it's gonna hatch and kill your unicorns.
I'll train it to be nice. Hi, Tara Oracle.
Come on up.
That's a lot of shortbread for our diabetic. You be good. Peggy's a sucker for the dogs. Okay. Oh, like pecan sandies. We do have those in Canada. Mm-hmm. My favorite is just the plain shortbreads. I love them so much. So how far have you gotten? I'm done. We're just chilling now.
We're just chilling.
We're just chilling. I showed off the artwork. You got crumbs all over your shirt. Bruno will take care of those.
Ew.
Yeah, you wiped them on the couch. Who do you think is eating them? It's Bruno.
Shayla likes shortbread. Well, Bruno likes everything.
Shayla.
See, you're doing it too.
But Shayla's not diabetic. I just break off the
She's
teeniest.
going to be if you keep this up.
I break off the teeniest, tiniest piece for Bruno.
This poor Bruno, he will go crazy over like a crumb these days because he just can't have anything.
Lorna Dunes. Oh, we've had those, right?
Yes.
She
Are
has
they
that
the ones
cookie.
with like the raisins and walnuts and chocolate chips and something that they got like? Oh no, those are hermits. What's in the Lorna Dunes? I've heard of them. Banana pudding cookies. Oh, that sounds good.
That doesn't sound good. I don't like banana.
That's because you're weird.
I do like banana bread though, and banana muffins, and banana cake. But I don't like bananas. And I don't like bananas in my smoothies.
You see Bruno, he's being like a little
Don't
radar
you think
dish.
he's getting a giant piece?
He does jump up and
Beanie.
take a piece.
There are crumbs all over this couch now, just so you guys know. Oh my god. But if a unicorn was constipated. Oh my god,
no.
Erica.
My dog's got into a pile of deer bits and pieces that my boys were supposed to haul off, so it's so nasty. I wish they were
into shortbread instead of guts. Oh, I never made it bigger.
Oh my god, I can just imagine. I don't know what these guys would do if they had the chance to do something like that because he'd probably just roll in it.
Lorna Dunes are the shortbreads with imprints in them.
Oh, and then is it just the design or
Are those the ones with the little jam?
With a little bit of jam in the design.
Gross. Aww. Nutter butters are addicting.
I'm covered in cookie crumbs.
Yep, that's the thing. Banana allergy. Oh. Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Shortbread is the best. Oh. Thyme shortbread. That's different. I love peanut butter flavored everything, but I hate actual peanuts.
What's going on? This is kind of going at different speeds.
It always does. You
Oh my God, I don't even know where I'm at right now.
We're here.
I think I've had those kind. Hi, Shayla.
I'm just going to zoom us in. Oh.
That's her ear.
It didn't work. Chocolate dipped shortbread. Yes.
Just shortbread with anything.
Is my jam.
So you got your whole thing.
I ate a cookie on camera.
Oh, and you had artwork. I didn't see the artwork because I had to go take the bakers outside.
It's very like high priestessy.
This one here learned how to fake it and pretend that she had to go out when she didn't, and now they both do it. But because I don't want to clean messes up, we don't take. We have. So I'm outside with them like 5 times a day now.
It actually doesn't explain what the Hebrew letters. There's this word along the bottom. Does anybody recognize this?
Well, it's
that's
a pi symbol.
Yeah, but I wanted to hold it up, see if people recognized it. Let's just see. Do you guys see? I'm going to take it out of its plastic so you can see it. But they always come. What's nice about the artwork is they always come in plastic and mounted to cardboard. But if I take it out of the plastic for a second, you'll be able to see it because there'll be way less glare.
And that last bite of cookie, and she just leaves.
Do you see those letters at the bottom? Does anybody know what that is or what that stands for? I'd be really curious. I'm pretty sure that the letters on the pillars that are engraved on these pillars in the artwork.
Is that more than one page?
No, it's just one.
It doesn't say?
But yeah. No, it doesn't say. It says who the artist is. And then along one side, hi, Bruno. Hello. I'm pretty sure. Are those Greek letters? Is that the deal? Okay, so
pi is a Greek letter.
I was pretty sure they were Greek. So what I'm curious about is what? So it's a Y and then a pi symbol, A and then a T, I-A. It's not a T though. I think I'm gonna put it back in the plastic. But it's it's not a T. That's like a theta. Theta maybe?
No, that's not theta.
I know Bruno just like walks all over us, like literally.
Oh yeah, he's got.
It looks like it says Anacia, but I don't think that's a word. That is what it looks like it says. I'm gonna put it. Can I put it back in the artwork?
Well, I was looking to see
what it says.
Yeah.
Google Translate, lol. If I knew how to type those letters into Google, I would. The letters stand for Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Marge.
Yeah. Now there's also
I think that is for Yoaz and Bokim or whatever the 2 pillars. Mercy and severity from the High Priestess card in tarot. I think that's what the black and the white pillow represent. I'm wondering if she represents the Oracle of Delphi.
It's hard to say.
I'm gonna put her back in her plastic, but
it's a really cool picture. I just wish they had an.
I wish they explained. Well, they've got a write up on it. It's right here, but it doesn't say anything about. It just says
Silver and Emerald Goddess Book of Shadows artwork.
Yeah, Goddess Book of Shadows. Yeah, so I'm coming to visit you too the next time I go to my son and daughter-in-law's in Arderson, Alta. Oh, Alberta, just on the fringe of Edmonton. Small Italian-Ukrainian community road trip from Alberta to BC. There you go.
We had some people talking about that not too long ago. Well, not we had. Yeah, I think maybe after Christmas we'll try to plan some sort of a meetup and see what happens.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Because there's lots of people that are just over the border into Washington.
How's that for inviting myself? You're invited.
Oh, absolutely.
It's official.
Just, hey, I'm on my way. It's like, okay.
Nice.
Bring a sleeping bag or pick a couch. It's fine.
So other than the chain, which I've taken out because, and now the dogs are going to chew at each other. Other than the chain, which I've taken out because not the chain.
No, you're off camera. I'm just like,
because I'm wearing it.
You're off camera.
That's what it all looks like.
Pretty full.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
It was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us while we opened it.
Yeah, I don't know what we do I don't know what we would do for a meetup in BC.
I don't know either. We'd probably. Oh my God!
I said before though is that do one at the same time Glastonbury's happening and just have like this and then just do this connected
Bruno,
meetup. But
what are you doing? Hello. Hi. Guys, it's not time for dinner. Is that what you're freaking out about? Do you need food?
They had their appetizer. They're ready for food now.
Shayla's like, I've had a cookie and now I would like.
What?
Oh my God, you guys, look at this.
What's up? What do you need?
Whoa. Sorry. Hold on.
Want cheese?
Okay. I think.
Oh my God.
I thought the barking had stopped. I legit.
Oh my God. This is how they tell us they're hungry. We're sorry.
I legit had muted the microphone, which you guys probably could tell, during the craziness for a minute there because she lost her mind. She's a very vocal little girl, and she's very
oh my God, she's a mouthy
bratty. They're so cute with their tiny wolves. They do not feel tiny to my ears. My ear holes have been assaulted.
She gets loud and she thinks we're not understanding her.
Everybody's LOL and everyone's dogs are awake now, says Kim. Oh my goodness. On that note, compared to your dogs, that's adorable. And now, oh my God, if you guys could see her now that she sees that Peggy has gone up and gotten to the kitchen, she's literally lying like a lioness on the ground with her little paws in front of her, like the most well-behaved angel ever. Like, okay, you may feed me now. I'm sorry to everybody else's dogs that are now barking. She's literally laying there like, okay, thank you for doing my bidding, silly puny little human.
We should have named her Princess because that's what she thinks she is.
Like, what the heck was that?
Come on.
And now she's pissed because it's dog food and not an entire plate of butter shortbread cookies. That's what's happening right now. She's like, damn it, human, you didn't give me what I wanted.
For some reason, well, and not for some reason, basically, yeah, when she decides that she's hungry, she is climbing all over me and just barking in my face. Usually when she's climbing, she's not barking though, which is a mistake. Which was yeah.
Did you say that was a mistake I made?
Well, technically, because that's a mistake I made too. It's like, oh, she's climbing on me. She's not gonna bark.
Oh.
Yeah, I go, this is cute. Look at this.
I know. As soon as I showed her, she starts barking her fool head off. Erica, I think it just means you're an intellectual. That's a good word for it. Oh, yeah, big dogs do have big barks.
Rhonda. Yeah, she's got, I don't know, she's got a surprisingly loud bark for such a little dog.
You know what? Big dog barks and little dog barks are kind of like Peggy sneezes versus my sneezes. I have these like high-pitched little mousy sneezes, which hurt Peggy's ears, and Peggy has these like really obnoxiously loud sneezes that she does 18 times in a row that hurt my ears. But they hurt our ears for different reasons.
From sneezing one time and had to go to the chiropractor
for like 8 weeks.
Yeah, it was like crazy shit.
They do. They sound like Smurf dogs. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they. Oh my God, these two are just troublemaker dogs. Is what they are.
It totally means nerd, but I can live with that. I have 4 dogs and none of them came running. Lucky me.
Oh, yay. Just
well, I muted that mic when it started getting real crazy. I'm like, okay, I'm just
because
gonna
she'll just bark
this
at me
now.
until it's like, come on, stupid, come on, you're not very smart if you're not understanding this. Get up. As soon as I get up, she stops. It's like, okay.
Robin says I almost got put off a train because of the shrill barking of my old Cairn Terrier. Oh no.
Oh, see, that would be Bruno. If we're out and about, he barks at everybody. But if I'm holding him, if I pick him up, he doesn't bark.
Yeah.
But he's getting a little. Sometimes he's okay. Sometimes he's not so okay.
I don't know if she's finished or.
She just ate it all. Are y'all done?
She'd like the rest of her cheese. Oh, I see. Peggy
No, that's
sprinkled a
earlier
little
today.
bit of cheese. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's it. We're pretty much done. We're just literally hanging out to be social at this point.
Out. We're being social.
We were. Well, the dogs were definitely being social.
Oh my God, yeah.
My dogs didn't come running either, but if it had been a squeak toy, I'll help. Ooh, now we know how to troll Donna.
Yeah, Donna. Hey, Donna, squeak.
That would be hilarious. Yeah, we're totally over. Like, hi, Dana. I have earphones, so I'm good. If I was wearing earphones and hearing that on camera,
oh my God, I
might have cried a little.
I'm sorry. Okay, Bruno, you can have. I am sorry to anybody who had to hear that because yeah.
Okay, so
Bruno's weird because he will not bite anyone or anything. But
no, he's
barks,
a coward.
He barks and he thinks that playing he'll snarl, which is the weirdest thing because he'll snarl when he plays, but he'll also snarl if he's scared. So people like see him and I was like, he just stick your hand in his mouth, he'll choke himself trying to get away from you.
Yeah, it's true. Bite. Yeah, it's true.
Like crazy.
Would they get a little tiny bit of cheese? We try to be careful and keep it to mozzarella because it's better because it's not so high fat.
We have
Good night, Heart.
We got Shayla as a rescue. Yeah, Shayla.
She thinks she's the boss of all of us because she kind of is. Sometimes to get her to eat, I hand feed her chunks of dog food. Like it's disgusting. But
I call Shayla my eating disorder dog. She gives me crap, but we got her as a rescue, and she was just verging on that unhealthy level of emaciation, and had clearly not been used to having proper meals.
So she's used to being hungry, so she gets really picky and like she's like, that's okay, I don't need to eat for a couple of days until you give me something I like. It's like
we found that mozzarella cheese is really low fat and isn't too big of a problem. So
we keep string cheeses in the fridge, and Peggy, as a nightly ritual, she'll peel off a piece for her, and then share a little shred with the dog each, and then another piece for her.
We all share a cheese string at bedtime, but
Shayla gets right upset if the cheese string time doesn't happen on time.
Shayla's an insanely picky eater to the point where she will just simply go the day without food if you're not giving her something that she's interested in. So we get really screwed with her.
It's true.
But yeah.
But we loves our puppies.
We loves our puppies.
Now I want cheese. I want cheese too. Oh, what are we having for dinner? Hey.
Ooh, a vanilla ice cream and a cup of coffee. That sounds good. I have no idea. I just had cookies.
I've never put a scoop of ice cream in a cup of coffee, but I really, really need to try that now.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Does it make the coffee too cold too quick though? Like a little scoop? Like kind of like creamer? That sounds delicious.
Well, you just put a scoop of coffee and then you just drink it right away.
A scoop of ice cream in there?
Yes. I meant to say that.
But you said a scoop of coffee.
I'm old. Deal with it.
And you want some lemons? All the lemons?
All the lemons. I need a bag of lemons.
I need to try that. That sounds so good. My coffee is almost gone.
There's a really, I don't know. I mean, most of you guys probably haven't heard of this one. There's a really old Alzheimer's commercial. I guess it's about 10 years old now. Really old Alzheimer's commercial talking about the symptoms of Alzheimer's. And one of the things that they use is to show that this person keeps buying lemons at the store. And they've got like dishes of lemons everywhere. So yeah, so whenever somebody's having a moment, it's like, do you need some more lemons? We're horrible people.
I just want to keep like.
I used to volunteer for the Alzheimer's Society.
You did?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. This oil smells like so good. I want to bath in it.
I was just going to say, you're starting to bathe in it. You started with your wrist. Now you're down to your hands.
Now I've done my hands. It just smells really good.
Here, bug. I
thought you were holding up your arm so I would put some on your armpit. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like you can.
No, don't touch my armpit.
Well, you were like, here. And I was like, what?
No, I was mimicking pouring it into your hair.
I see. I understand now.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Dogs are happy and quiet now, just in time for us to end this live.
I hope your ears have stopped ringing, everybody.
Yeah.
A scoop of coffee. Yeah, a scoop of coffee.
Oh, and
the ice cream.
I forgot to show you because I had the oil separately. This is what my box actually looks like, not counting the pendant that I'm wearing now. There's the oil, the candle, the herb bundle, the artwork. That is what we get in the Witch's Bounty. But I have to tell you, these pieces, These pendants too, I'm allergic to metal. Like I can't wear most silver, but they obviously use a really high quality silver. And somebody mentioned that jewelers, higher end jewelers, typically rhodium plate their silvers. That might also be why I don't react.
We live like about what, 2 blocks? Basically we're here, and the fire station is just about 2 or 3 blocks this way and around the corner, and then the hospital is just down the road by about 4 blocks. So that they're always coming past us to go somewhere or other. We hear sirens a lot.
A lot, yeah.
We hear sirens a lot every day,
road.
but it's dispatching to everywhere, so it's not as bad as it sounds.
Yeah, I am super excited about this. So that's what did you think of this one?
That's cool. I like
this
that
is
one.
Probably one of my favorites. I would say this is in my very favorite so far.
10 dogs. Oh my god, how do you? I could not. I can barely deal with 2 dogs.
That sounds amazing. You just lay on the floor and let them crawl all over you.
Yes, but as we found out, having 2 dogs when one of them has a dietary requirement, because Bruno being
a lot of work, but amazing.
That would be crazy. It's like everybody's got different. Yeah, just these 2 feels like 10.
Oh, they're looking for the 2 on the couch.
Oh, 7 puppies.
7 puppies. I need to lay on the ground and let the puppies crawl.
Oh my god, you love puppies.
I love puppies.
Oh my god,
I lose my mind around dogs, and especially around puppies. I like literally.
Except for when it's time to walk them, because for some reason, Stoop and Scoop just really isn't as exciting part of your day.
I walk them.
Okay. We used to live further out and almost never. We used to live in an area where we almost never heard sirens at all. When we first moved into this area, it was startling, and it's not because it's like I said, it's not because there's anything serious going on around the neighborhood. It's because we live so close, and of course the Lower Mainland itself is a big area. But yeah,
Anne says I can have all the puppies. You want 7 puppies? Let's get 7 puppies. It's okay. You can take them out while I'm at work. It's fine.
No.
You know what, you guys? I'm sure I mentioned this already. But just in case I didn't, in this Ouroboros pendant, wait. In this Ouroboros pendant, there is. Ew! You licked my hand.
You covered my mouth. Don't bite. That
you
was
were
just
interrupting me.
Be glad I didn't have food in my mouth.
Ew. Anyways, there's a little Swarovski crystal in the snake's eye that's green, and then there's the emerald up here in the setting. Anyway, I had to share.
Yeah,
I'm weird because I like grown-ass dogs much better than puppies.
I like puppies, but
puppies are tiring. But they're so cute.
Puppies chew everything. We got Bruno as a puppy to keep Shayla company because she was such a high energy dog.
She was so bored.
So, but I like them better. I like dogs better as adults. I like dogs better when they're like.
Puppies are like toddlers, but so are grown-ass dogs. Dogs are like perpetual toddlers.
These 2 dogs
ours are like perpetual toddlers.
These are, oh my god, these 2 are perpetual toddlers.
They do.
And she still smells like a puppy.
Yeah, that's true.
She is. We call her our puppy cat because she's a cross between a cat and a dog. She has to be.
She has the energy of.
She looks like a dog. She acts like a dog, but she thinks she's a cat.
My pup chewed on the wall last week. My dog ate a cell phone, credit card, and much more as a puppy.
Yeah, Shayla. Oh my god.
She always had to have the hardest chews too.
We would get her hard chews meant for bulldogs, those kind of chews, and she for some reason
she was a very powerful chewer.
She could chew through anything.
It was crazy.
Yeah, get her a Kong. The Kong chews that are supposed to be, and she chewed one in half in the same day we got it for her.
Why are you standing on her? Huh?
Hi, Brienne. But yeah, she's
hi. We probably should wrap it up.
Yeah. Stephen calls our dogs brat terriers.
Brat terriers. This one's a rat terrier Chihuahua mix. That's where the brat.
Chihuahua.
Scary, Jayla.
I don't know how you're exactly supposed to pronounce that.
Look at him. I stopped. I was doing this to him and then watch. Watch if I just stop. Oh no, he's like, bye. It's okay. We got mods. It's all good. It worked out. My dog ate all my low shelf books.
Oh.
The puppy has more chewy shit than the wall should not have been an option or an issue. He is cute. She's so pretty. Her Bruno colors and this one's a boy.
This one's Bruno.
This one's a boy. He's our little diabetic.
This one's the girl.
She's got the
big
ears.
She's the one who looks like an Ewok.
She's also harder to get on camera because she always runs away.
She never sits still. This one here is the never sit still puppy. Bruno's the I must be seen.
Bruno almost always comes and checks in. When I'm doing my recorded videos, you'll see these guys. They almost always hop on the bed behind me where I'm filming. It's pretty cute, actually. All right, we are going to have to wrap this up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, dogs.
I
like
want to
chew
eat dinner.
things. Fortunately, she's outgrown it finally.
Yeah.
Now that she's a little
I
older,
thought she was
doesn't
an
realize it.
actual Ewok.
Oh,
you have
yeah.
a weakness
she
for
looks like one,
chihuahuas?
doesn't she? Like
She's got like these giant
This
like
is her
ears.
ear hair. This is just the hair on her ears, and she loves
I wonder
loves
if
it
she'll
when
let
you
me
pet her
scoop her.
ears.
Scoop, scoop. She's very like vocal about being
Talks
picked up.
about.
This is what makes her like a cat. She's like, you can pet me on my terms. Oh, her foot was in your pocket. She's like, nah, I'm okay. That was so charming. That's what she looks like. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
You want to
That's
perk up
my
your
puppy.
ears? There we go.
There's the puppy.
There we
With the
go.
perky
Good night,
little
Donna.
ears.
We're saying goodbye to you. We're
We're saying
we're
goodbye.
doing the long
you know what?
goodbye.
We're doing the thing. It's like, well, I'm having fun.
I know.
And I got to get back to work. If I say goodbye, I have to go work some more.
And make me dinner. She's ignoring that part.
I have to work.
And make me dinner.
I have to work. You're making dinner. I don't know.
She sounds vicious, very charming.
We're pretty sure that she is a Papillon and Shih Tzu cross.
But I could see her having
She's
some
definitely got
Pekingese in there
she's definitely
too.
got the Papillon ears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the pre-gremlin creature, the cute gremlins, not the evil gremlins.
Yes, Mugwai.
Mugwai, that's what they're called. Yeah.
Mugwai.
All right, guys, we're gonna do this. We could talk about our dogs all night long.
Yeah, we could talk about the dogs forever and ever and ever.
It's
and we've got to get
6:50.
going. Everybody else has got to get going. It's
Mugwai.
It's 10 to 7 here. So
yeah.
We are actually.
My Lulu is a pug Shih Tzu.
Oh, that'd be a cute breed too.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thanks
we're gonna
for
wrap
hanging
this
out.
up.
Congratulations again to Erica.
And we will talk to you all again very, very soon.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Hi.